Hello guys, today I will discuss about of the Indian air transport sectors. You have realized how to need a Indian transport sectors. Then air transport. You have seen this image. You are well aware of understand what is the air transport can be the transported in the overall India, that is the transport and the green highways, first, second lane, third lane, and the fourth lane also can be the expressway. And the first you I have talked about of the only for the airways, not the transport of the railways, airways, and the shipways, and then I have only for railways transport. This is the also help for your gs paper or your 3 as well as your gs paper 3 as well as gs paper only 1. Gs paper you have seen the syllabus of gs paper 3, transport transport ट्रांसपोर्ट उसमें मेंशन है देयर इज़ द 3 ट्रांसपोर्ट रेलवेज एयरवेज वाटरवेज एंड these types. You have I have cover only for these days of the airways only, not railways, waterways, airways only. I have cover in airways. So let I talk about of the next topics of airways, then you have will the understand. I was cover. I have gone through the topics you have covered. Let's I know the topics. The air transportation in India beginning to the 1950 1911. It is the between the Allahabad to Naini. You have no. You have the. This is the Indian map. I have drawn the Indian map. This is Allahabad and just pass of the Naini in the throw of this only for this. Then the organization set up by the under the Ministry of Civil Aviation. The directions of the generally to the civil aviation, the regulation transport, the service was divided and the for in the civil regulation safety and airlines standard. द ब्यूरो ऑफ द सिविल एविएशन सिक्योरिटी के लिए परफेक्टिव से बनाया गया था. देन मूव ऑन द अदर टॉपिक. यू हैव lay down other topic you would be mentions. The Bureau of Civil Aviation, I have mentioned it, and there the Economic Regulation Authority of India, the Air Authority of India, that is the some situation Air India Limited. This is the many company can be the participated of these times. Air India Limited, Commission Rail Safety, Pawan Hans and the Helicopter Limited. There is the different types of the airlines in India. In the Tata Airlines, Birla Adani, the Bureau of, then is the this is the first and the air economic regulation of air service. There is the different Air Authority of India and the Air India Limited. This is the Air India Limited and other Commission for Air Safety, the Pawan and Mission. You have known the this is the navigations of the satellite. You have international एयरलाइंस स्टेशन इधर ये चाइना का सिहांग प्रांत है. देन नाजिकन ये द हांगकॉन्ग चाइना का है. फिर देन न्यू ढलाई इंडिया का है. देन इज द परसेंटेज एंड द बेंगलुरु एंड दिस इज द ग्रोथ ऑफ द पर कैपिटा द अंटालिया एंड द मिलान द मैक्सिमम लेबनान बेरूस मॉस्को. This is the Asian country you have seen. Then move on the other section, the transport. You have realized cancel it. then you have realized the transport. Then you have realized the transport sector. That's this is the transport. You have arrival, then go through the transport in the visa circle, then the pass out, then your security checkup, then you have your visa clear, then you have going through and the bus and transport, then you have realized to the building up, then carry out, and then you have find out the what is the scene of my station, then you have realized, then you have travel in the shipping and the go through the which stage you have gone through, then you have realized, then other way you have Mexico, Mumbai, other situation navigation satellite, and then you would be realize these types of this transport system work. The airport authority of India, then seen what is the relevant. You have the pipeline transportations, the pipeline transport and uses क्या है the supply of water sites and the you have known this is the Tapi pipeline this Tapi Turkmenistan, Afghanistan and Pakistan and India. This is the pass out through. The transport liquid material and mainly to the petroleum. It is the product of the natural gas and the salary. You have Nordic to the Nordic Sea. This is the also the Moscow can be the process of the gas line in the European country. And then the application क्या है the cheap means of the transportation because you have gone through the pipeline, then you have supply the oil, and then not transport charges can be not included, and the oil the security tax like a VAT and the government tax it can be included, then you have all security the cheaps हो गया, the maintain expense less because you have the pipeline can be not destroy, then you have maintained, then pipe to cut on through, and then you are cut on through, and the even including to the underholding areas not affecting bad weather and the condition because not affected of the weather and the condition such as the limitation क्या है not flexible है ये capacity cannot be increasing of the oil security arrange repairing to the because there is a lot of differences because the Pakistan can be also not with the check the security issue had, then you have realized, then you the other can be the pass out the your cargo ships, and then lot of labels this type cargo ship then pass out other cargo then tank, then the presses, and then you have realized, then you have the factory can be the mixtures and the erosions of the raw material, then you pass out the tanker, then petrol pump, then you have a lot of that is the VAT and the other sarkar can be including the pipeline of India. What is the India में क्या pipeline का role है, then you have realized it. पाइपलाइन इन इंडिया पाइपलाइन एंड एरिया ऑफ द सर्विस कहाँ पे सर्विस करता है नहरकटिका कुमोटी बैरिन पाइपलाइन मुंबई हाईवे मुंबई अंकलेश्वर पाइपलाइन एंड द सलाइका कोली माथो पाइपलाइन हजारी विजयपुर माधवपुर जामनगर Loni pipeline, Kandala pipeline, Bhatinda. This is the also situated in these types of this is the Kanpur, this is the Gujarat, Kolia, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Bijapur, MP, UP, and the Haryana. This is the Bhatinda. Then move on the other sections. This is the India pipeline. You have realized I have. This is the Kandahar and then the Panipat and the Delhi and the supply of these times like a Jaipur, Jodhpur and the Chiku, Amritsar, then Ahmedabad. Then you have realized different types. Maximum biggest in the Mathura and the Ankleshwar, Kanpur, Allahabad, Bina. This is the Hajaria, YP, Muhammad, Mumbai, Pune, Mumbai High. Front Street, this you have realized it, and the other is the Seychelles, Vijayanagar, Bidupur, and Bangalore to Chennai, the connecting, and the Kochi to the Mangaluru connected, and then the extension and the propagate the gas pipeline. This is the gas pipeline, and this is the also northeast cover area, the Siliguri, then here the Mangaluru, Kolkata, then you have and the Nagarkhali. This is the Light and Digboi. So your transport, air transportation is the cover. Then I move on the other sections. You have believed that. Then you have revised it. I have revised it. You first you the air transportation. This organization. This is the identified the contribution of the private sectors like Air India Limited, commercial airline safety, common hands. Then what is the railway? The station, it is the air station in the world like India and other Asian countries. That is the contribution security of the Indians. Then Asia other contribution. Then airport. What is the you have seen? This is the what is the and the pipeline transportation is the costly less than the uses क्या है application क्या है limitation क्या है फिर then the how many the tankers can be the pass through the world ocean contribution can be these types of the and come to the your petrol pump what is the price and the per barrel liter what is the global world can be the also fix the average price of the one barrel for the 25 75 the 2 days that is the requirement of this oil country can be OPEC and the OPEC plus and the northeast your southern country and the Kuwait, Iran, Iraq. It is the like a different type. The pipeline क्या है, area severity क्या है. That is the others. India is the situation. What is the contribution of pipeline? Extending and the proposal क्या है कहाँ कहाँ पे supply then is the move on the projection can be delay and also this is the coverage. Thank you for watching this video and to come and meet to again and next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for show. It's okay. Next.